Honkai tutorial shared some interesting Aglaea lore with us, and I quickly scrolled through it to see whether it is something interesting, and it seems like it's quite interesting. It's just like how Wuthering Waves does it with their new character releases, where they always share some character lore with us. And I think it's really fun to read things like this, you know, you get to know the characters, their personality and all that stuff. But Honkai tutorial never did this, and this is the first time they are doing this, so I wonder what you can learn about Aglaea. So let's have a look. It is called Don't Be Shy, I'm always happy to meet with anyone curious about me. A demigod of the Romance Titan. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, Romance, interesting. And current leader of the Chrysos heirs. Though she continues to style herself simply as a dressmaster, she stood before Kefale, greeting us with a gentle smile, timeless as a perfectly carved statue. There may be countless thoughts, but only when the flame in her heart keeps burning can we witness the arrival of dawn. No idea what the hell this last sentence means, but I wonder. She stood before Kefale, greeting us. Who's us? As in a Trailblazer and Danheng? I think it is. Oh, no, I think us, the readers. That's what she means with us. So we are like having a meeting with Aglaea now, I assume. Alrighty, you can see her here. Voices, hers and theirs. The hell does that mean? No idea. Bad and so much more. But listen to the whispers of fate. First issue, Founder's Message. Dear readers, as you read these words, the threads of fate have already woven us together. That's great, so we are in the same fate timeline as Aglaea. That's amazing. We're destined to be together. By your gracious invitation, I present the opening chapter of Chrysos' first issue. That's why it's the first issue. In the times ahead, we shall share the stories of every Chrysos heir. So that's why it's the first time. So they are planning on doing an issue like this, so sharing the heirs their lore on the day they release. So the next upcoming heir is 3B, so I assume we will also get the 3B lore thing like this. And same with Mayday, Painon, I hope he will release too. Basically every heir. Okay. Dear readers, I know you yearn to discover their tales. I do. Past and future and the bonds of fate that connect them. The past and future, so are they going to spoil us? And the bonds of fate that connect them. Under the pull of golden threads, I shall share everything with you without reserve. Damn. So they are really going to spoil us. I wonder if it's like really a main noteworthy story spoiler or not. I highly doubt that. I think it's more like a trivia thing about Aglaea, how she is. A new page has been turned and the road to Era Nova stretches endlessly before us. What the hell was Era Nova do? Moment. Well, version 3.0 is called Paeum of Era Nova. And that means what? A song of praise of the bright Nova era. So praising the new era we are approaching, something like that. Okay. So we look forward to the distant horizons ahead and warmly welcome all heroes to join this grand journey, to witness together the moments when light breaks through darkness. So basically saying we welcome all heroes to join us in defeating all the evil titans, subtly basically. Alrighty. Aglaea, listen to the whispers of fate. Aglaea, a demigod of the Romance Titan and current leader of the Chrysos heirs. Oh, she's the leader. Oh, okay. I might have missed that in story. Though she continues to style herself simply as a dressmaster. Oh, that's true. Because 3B and Aglaea, I think they both reach out to the other Chrysos heirs. So like Painon and Mayday. Since at the past many other Chrysos heirs died and Aglaea and 3B were like, it's enough. We need to continue fighting titans. So they recruited Painon, Mayday and whoever. So we met in the Marmoreal Palace as lucid hour approached. Though we arrive in haste, the busy demigod showed perfect grace, bathed in the dawn's devices light. Her skin took on the sheen of marble. She stood before Kefale, greeting us with a gentle smile, timeless as a perfect lord statue. Just like they said earlier here. So she's waiting us at the statue. And we were going to her early, so us the viewers are now having a meeting with Aglaea. Okay. My name is Aglaea, the dressmaster of Okhama and one of Amphoreus' heirs. I hope we treat each other with honesty. So we're now doing a Q&A, I think, since Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Okay. So what are you asking? How did your mindset evolve as you transformed from a free-spirited dressmaster to a Chrysos heir bearing a sacred mission? So how did Aglaea change when she went from a normal human to a demigod? Since you become a demigod when you absorb or pass the trial of submitting that core flame to that constellation. Just like what Painon is doing, basically he submitted that core flame, now he's going through a trial. So Aglaea passed that trial and she became a demigod, and Painon needs to pass that trial too, or whatever that the trial is. But so how did Aglaea's mindset change from become a normal human to demigod? So there's match I gathered romance from all creation. From the joy of listening to bird songs, the delight of breathing leafy sands, the touch of gentle water. Okay. These essences of life I weave into my threads, shattering old conventions to bring forth the beauty that blooms in my heart. Those are difficult wordings. So she's basically super zen. That's what I got from it. Though I now stand as a Chrysos heir with a changed purpose, I hold this truth dear. Romance and beauty shall not be contained in a single form. So she says she will continue supporting the heroes. So the Chrysos heirs, okay. Cleansing the world of its age-old afflictions, crafting a new form of beauty. So in my heart, the essence of weaving remains unchanged. It's not so much a change of mind as it is a realization. I have always been walking the path that was meant for me. So she basically says she hasn't changed her mindset. She has more come to a realization. She has always been doing what she was doing, even before she became a demigod. So basically nothing changed. She's still a Zen girl. Okay, God for me has always been supportive. Could you elaborate on this new form of beauty you speak of? True, I have no idea what she means with the beauty and weaving, whatever she's saying. She's talking hella cryptic. To restore Amphoreus, to save this world from the precipice of destruction and return it to completeness back to its golden age of splendor. So she means with new form of beauty, saving Amphoreus from the evilness. Okay, it's always been humanity's most fervent wish. The very reason we Chrysos heirs embarked on our flame-chased journey. That's true. The reason why the whole Chrysos heirs exists is to save Amphoreus from the evil titans. And that's what the journey is called, the flame-chased journey. So gathering the core flames of the titans and putting it into that cool constellation. Yet heart cannot be easily turned, and voice of discord still rise among us, seeking to derail our sacred journey. When the moment comes, as the golden threads tremble, I shall remove all resistance and clear the path for our hero's journey. So she's basically saying, I will always make way for the heroes to do their job so they are able to gather the core flames, no matter what resistance comes into her path, their path. Makes sense, and she is the leader of the Chrysos heirs. What was it like, that golden age? So before the Titans went berserk. If fortune favors you, come to Okhama. Amidst this darkened world, it remains the only pure land where one can still touch the essence of the Golden Age. Oh, so Okhama is basically representing the Golden Age. This is the only city not ruined by the evil Titans. Within our walls, poets' songs fill the air with masterful plays, grace our grand stages. But before you know it, sculptures will have captured your essence in stone, and when weariness sets in, our beds welcome you with the soothing waters to wash away your fatigue. Yep. They like their beds. Have a rest, sweet dreams, then wake up to embrace the dawn. Such is our life, though the Golden Age held even greater wonders. So Okhama was a bit more wondrous in the past, but it's still quite a Golden Age-ish Okhama. Which, like she said, it's the only city that is untouched by the evil titans. So it's the only thing that's left from the Golden Age. So before the titans went nuts. Okay. What of those who dwell beyond the pure land? As in, does this question mean like, what does it mean? What of those? Those as in the evil monsters? Have no fear, dear. Our heroes are charged with guiding the displaced souls back to Okhama. Oh, do they mean like people who are still not in Okhama who needs a saving? And that the Chrysos heirs put them in Okhama if they find any? And yes, I see another question lingering in your eyes. How do Okhama's people maintain such peace in the end times? So we, the interviewer, have this question in our eyes, which is like, how can you ignore what is going on around you? How are you so peaceful in your whole city? That's what Aglaea is reading from her eyes, it seems. I think it stands for security woven from trust and protection, intertwined with future hopes and our historic legacy. The reason why Okhama is so zen, even though all around it is basically gone, because trust and protection and hope, okay? There may be countless thoughts, but only when the flame in our hearts keeps burning can we witness the arrival of dawn. So when change seems impossible, embrace the moment, perhaps you will find unexpected rewards. So she's basically saying live in the moment, that's what keeps us going. Okay, great. Finally, the lady's story. What the hell does this mean? It sounds interesting. More interesting than this whack-ass Q&A though, no cap? That's really, like, who is asking this, man? Like, how did your mindset evolve as you transferred from a free spirit dress, blah, blah, blah? Like, who is asking that, man? That's so, and I get it, it is a real, actually a personality thing, sure. But I think the interviewer could have asked better questions, more interesting ones. Or Aglaea could have answered in a more or less cryptic way, because I have no idea what she's talking about, like literally 50% of the time. Maybe I'm just stupid. But anyway, the lady's story, the richest of Okhama. The richest is Aglaea rich. Makes sense, she literally is wearing golden things all around her. And she's a leader of the Chrysos heirs, so that makes sense. All of Okhama knows Aglaea as its wealthiest resident, so she is the richest. Damn! A fact her detractors use against her. Oh. They argue that no family fortune, however vast, could endure 1,000 years. Surely the flame chase journey serves as her wealth gathering scheme. So people are saying, you're not rich because of your family. You're rich because the Chrysos heirs are gathering money for you. You're doing evil deeds. You're doing this for the money. Despite the fact that the Chrysos heirs never once sought the public donations or established any special funds. So they are still talking bad about Aglaea, even though they never asked any money or funds from anyone. Yeah, that's what you get if you are jealous, right? You are trying to create any justification to prove your point. Rich. Naturally, some inquisitive individuals sought to trace Aglaea's fortune. family legacy, gold web for fashion revenues, memorial palace membership proceeds, creative work realities, and world-round web service charges. What? So Aglaea is basically like creating a internet, a world-round web, as in World Wide Web. So she's basically creating the internet. Is that what I see from this? There, she got many incomes though. And hence, the arguments faded away, and even the angriest voices in the forum ceased their calls to boycott Aglaea. After all, who could survive without the reliable, affordable, high-speed world-round web? So the reasons why the mobiles in Okama work is because of Aglaea's threat? Is that the internet connections, the Ethernet? Hey, no way. Well, they say basically indicated that she literally is the internet, her gold threats then. Of course she is that rich then, if she's literally the internet, the owner of the internet. That do be kind of funny though. The lady's story continuing, okay. The aesthetic mentor of Chrysos heirs. The title, #1 beauty of Okama. Damn, she's even the #1 beauty, so she's the richest and the most beautiful. I really get that, that's true. Belongs unquestionably to Aglaea, not Castoris? Castoris also hot though. But nah, Aglaea I think is quite good to take the spot, maybe 1 inch hotter. But even her staunchest critics only able to mutter, she's just superficial beauty, expect of a demigod child of the Roman titan. Her supporters insist that the current generation of elegant, accomplished heirs in Okama owes its refinement entirely to Aglaea's mentorship. They're always jealous people. But yeah, Aglaea's super hot, that's what I got from it, okay. Aesthetics. Yet fellow Chrysos heirs Pinon challenges this notion. What's wrong with these clothes? Why won't Aglaea let me wear them? The grand craftsman beside him merely glanced at the other yellow shirt and Droma's purple pants before quietly disposing them in the furnace. So Aglaea is basically not allowing the Chrysos heirs to wear ugly clothes. So she wants to keep that elegancy. True, that makes sense. You have a kind of representation as the saviors of humanity. So you got to look your best. Voices, hers and theirs. Hers as in Aglaea's and theirs as in that her dolls. Being a leader of the Chrysos heirs, Lady Aglaea frequently sparks public discussion. What thoughts might she have about these various comments? Oh, so what's her reaction to the public opinion? Oh boy, Honkai started on Twitter. Beacon of cancel. Those were the bad people, right? Well, the people who didn't like Aglaea. She's a manipulative hypocrite who gathers power through the strong. A pure opportunist. I will mask her true nature someday. She'd be like, by all means. Okay, she just doesn't care. Says they can touch her. She is the richest and the hottest and the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Okay, what does this user say? Okama landscape photography, closed for biz. Back when I first reached Okama, I tried Aglaea's one-day tour in Okama. Had this bright young guide with long ears and a charming way of talking. She showed us around all day, exciting and fun. Sure, it was a bit costly, but otherwise perfect. Aglaea sure knows how to recommend. I should track down Cipher soon. Oh wow, so a Cipher, that the cat girl, a moment. Yeah, this cat girl from the trailer and this splash art. She's like, yeah, okay, yeah, Aglaea has one-day tours in Okama. If you pay me, I will give you a beautiful tour. So that the cat girl is basically using Aglaea's name, even though Aglaea doesn't know about it, since he's saying I should track down Cipher soon. So Cipher is basically doing behind her back. Man. Yeah, makes sense. Since Cipher is the money one though, as we can see literally here in Taylor. Money all around her. Anaxagoras. They call me the great performer, but when it comes to acting skills, I must bow to Aglaea. He's being too modest. Who the hell was Anaxagoras? Oh, it is this Fate guy. This Fate-looking guy. Oh, damn. His acting skills. So are they like actors? Or do they mean like putting a face up? Like having a mask? Damn. So Anaxa mentioned. Hype. Okay, what does this user say? Gold Weaver free flight. What else is this? Oh, Lady Gold Weaver, you are the electricity, you are the light, you are a living legend. I dream of catching your eye one day, no price to high. Fear not, all of Okama remains within my view. So a super fan of Aglaea. Maybe just one of her dolls. That's possible too. Since from Aglaea series we saw that the dolls of Aglaea really adore her. AAA Pom Juice purchasing agent. During the last Nobles party, I said hello and she totally ignored me. Talk about stuck up, please. Her designs are nothing special, just overage stuff. I'm sorry, have we met? Wow, just a stupid hater, okay? Thinking highly of himself, as if he deserves Aglaea's acknowledgement. With that attitude, you could never get her gaze, okay? Industrious egg roll. I keep seeing her at the bed. How does a big manager find time to bed? Overall, is not working hard enough. Wow, that criticism. It's like saying you don't deserve the bed. You have more work to do. Why are you slacking off? Wow. Sorry to disappoint you. I work just enough for that. Meals even. People always think that chilling is a time wasted. Nah, man. Amphoreus world-round web. Behind the scenes, big reveal. Aglaea's golden threads interconnect with Okama's world-round web. Through her gracious consent, our magazine acquires these recent operation logs. Oh, so how does Aglaea manage the whole internet? Let's see. Dear residents, due to official business arrangements, I will be temporarily leaving the city tomorrow. And due to distance limitations, some areas will experience signal interference. And the cloud features of teleslates will be restricted. Please back up your data to prevent the loss of important information. Bruh, she's a literal internet. If she's not there, some functions here and there won't be available anymore. Bruh, that is kind of funny though. Signal fluctuation notice has been issued. Subscribe to World Wide Web SVIP plan for Trailblazer with auto renewal always enabled. Wow. Reassigned private bed chamber ownership to Trailblazer. Oh, true. We got in the story a private bed chamber. Bed chamber. Oh, we are paying for the internet here. So we got the VIP auto renewal internet plan. It seems with our bed. Private bed chamber. Emergency. Black tide anomaly detected. Downtime. Proceed with purification immediately. What, as in a bug? Oh, it's just a bug. Yeah, art from the is to eliminate at a distant friend of all. Droma's Pew Pew Stings is to be renamed as in Pursuit of Life's Fragrance. Rosy Frenzy is to be renamed as Sting. So is this a bug? Note certain vendor names in the memorial market are found to be in violation of Okama's merchant naming. Talonant Protocol don't make us provide above the naming suggestions. What the hell does that mean? No idea. Funny thing is, there seems like the Black Tide even interferes with the internet there. So it doesn't only mess with the Titan's minds, but also the internet. It's like a real big skill evilness. Cipher sighted by Thief's Hand. Garment Maker tracking initiated. Tracking failed. Hey, we found Cipher, but it seems like she escaped the Aglaea's dolls. 86 instances of inappropriate language detected from Ferax layout today. Who is Ferax layout? It is, it's as if I heard earlier. Oh, it's this lion we talked in the story. Okay. Wow, he uses inappropriate language. What the hell? Okay, continuing. Amphoreus while behind the scenes action shots. It weaves into a web that connects every corner of Okama. Nothing evades Aglaea's eyes. So Aglaea is basically like a big ass camera. Now, well, has many cameras in the city. You don't feel dizzy looking so tall, Droma says. No idea what they mean with that. Forget it, another peaceful day. Okay, fun. Aglaea is kinda cute though. Bad and so much more. From a bad love and Chrysos air. This place draws crowds for more than just baiting. Feast and honey brew, passionate debates and merry laughter. Such are the special delights of our holy city beds. Look, it's golden bathwater. Oh, no, there is golden bathwater? What the hell? Hero's bed. Oh, it's not the hero's bed then. Overflowing bed. Whoa, it looks like there are all kinds of people here. The icy vapor from the cold bed cuts through to your very core. It's the hot bed. Know your temperature limits. Otherwise, you're gonna pass out. You got to be careful with the hot beds. Court of Seasons. Bruh, look at Aglaea here, how cute. Bruh, it's hella cute. Okay, clothes are the barriers between bodies and hearts. Oh, okay. Removing clothes would also remove such hindrances. Huh? You and I will lower our barriers to each other in the holy bed. Hey, yo, what the hell? Look like how the waters that trickle along our fingers intertwine and flow toward the future. Whoa! Are we having an intimate moment with Aglaea here? You and I will lower our barriers to each other in the holy beds. Oh my heavens. Connecting to Chrysos Heirs. Q&A for Chrysos Heirs. It's the last page I see, yep. Mysterious Editor. As a magazine created exclusively for the Chrysos Heirs, you have uncovered many of their untold stories. Feel free to leave your questions in the comments below and we will handpick the best ones for our Chrysos Heirs friends to answer. Oh, so as in we can leave comments here and then they will use those good questions for the next Chrysos Heirs, so 3B? Or do they mean like it's a fictional? On the next issue, volume 2's cover, they're both my childhood mentor and the one who has always given me the strength to face reality. If you could ask them anything, what would you like to see added to your private chamber? And this is a 3B, of course. And childhood friends. Damn. So they are childhood friends, Aglaea and 3B. And 3B is Aglaea's master, mentor. And what Aglaea would ask 3B is like, what would you like added to your private chamber? Okay. So damn. So what I got from this whole lore of Aglaea's, she's basically the master of the world wound web. So basically manages internet there, and when she's gone, some things are down, like the cloud. It's kind of funny. She's the richest and she's the most beautiful in Okama. And she got many haters though, being like, how can you chill so many times in the bed? Many people are like, no in hell you're that rich. Generational wealth ain't like that. It must be because of the Chrysos Heirs. They are gathering money for you, even though they never even asked for any funds. It's just because, well, Aglaea is literally providing the internet, has some memberships here and there. It's really funny though. I really like this. It's really chill to read things like this, you know, to just stand down, see more about a character's personality. I liked it. Well, I thank you then for paying attention and see you the next time. Bye.